Hello class. Today we are going to be talking about job interviews and what you need to do to get the job. What is a job interview? When you apply for a job, if the business likes you and your application, they may call you and ask you to come in to talk with them about the job. That's the interview. So when you go, you talk to one of the current employees, who is usually one of the bosses, and they ask you questions about yourself and why you should be chosen for the job. It's a professional event, so you should dress well and make yourself sound great. Dress to impress. That means there's a certain way that you should dress for job interviews to make yourself look professional. You dress in business attire, which is more formal. You should wear conservative colors and solid patterns that aren't too bright. Your clothes should be clean, non-wrinkled, and matching. Some suggestions for men are to wear a two-piece suit or slacks and a nice button-up shirt. For women, a pant or skirt suit or slacks and a button-up blouse are a good option as well. Dress shoes with matching dark-colored socks and well-groomed hair, and minimal jewelry. Here are some visual examples of some types of appropriate attire for an interview, ranging from business professional to a little more casual business attire for both men and women. Now let's talk about interview etiquette. If you use speech, you should use an appropriate voice for the indoors. We want to try not to yell at them, but you want to also be speaking loud enough that they can hear you. You should use your AAC device or other communication system to supplement any response that you need to so that they can understand what you're trying to communicate. You should try to sit up as straight as you are able to, and if you can, make eye contact and smile. If eye contact is a little too hard for you, try looking at their forehead just above their eyes. These are types of body language that are appropriate in professional settings. Also, make sure you thank them for their time at the end of the interview. So what will they ask you? Some typical questions may be, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Tell me about yourself. Why do you want to work here? Why should we hire you? But they may also ask you more personal questions like, what is your biggest dream? And what 3 words describe you best? Ultimately, for a job interview, you should be prepared. When you get ready for an interview, make sure you're showing your best self. You can do this by dressing to impress, thinking ahead about possible interview questions, bringing a copy of your resume for them to look at, being polite and professional, having your communication devices ready if need be to clarify anything that you might be trying to express, making eye contact and smiling if you can, and always thanking them for your time and their time. Okay, so think about these things for tomorrow.